Morning, ladies and gentlemen. As we get close to our Independence Day, 14th of August, we talk about the ideological renewals and the Independence Day. Well, you see that it's 2nd of August today, 2nd of August 2023, Wednesday, and we will talk a lot about our Independence Day. So, ideological renewal on the Independence Day. Ideology is a thing of might, the one on which Pakistan's foundation was laid down. It should depict us on all grounds, lest we should feel that might is out of sight. However, ideology was a science of ideas for French philosophers, but for Muslims, the Indian subcontinent, it was a freedom song that manifested their desire for independence. Let it be sung with fullness of heart on every Independence Day. That is August 14 to come. Kaleidoscopically surprising, some cultured quarters have pretty often resulted to transmogrify the ideology of Pakistan into the master chatter accounted in their works. Of several theories put forth on why Pakistan came into being, one is as follows. In her masterpiece, The Struggle for Pakistan, noted analyst Aisha Jalal, while commenting on the creation of Pakistan and the subsequent identity crisis, writes, well, at the root of Pakistan's national identity crisis has been the unresolved debate on how to scare the state's self proclaimed Islamic identity with the obligation of a modern nation state. Mrs. Jalal and the number of other scholars see the ideology of Pakistan as a self proclaimed Islamic identity religiously shaped by the Islamicists. They pinpoint nothing short of a post facto justification of ideological status of Pakistan. Moreover, settled issues are frequently stirred on behalf of ones whose pen becomes a knife, or those fenced by the black magic of deliberate darkness. Seeing the grim causes of the undying hatred of the rumor merchants, one can assertively conclude that the location or society is critical to one's perspective on intellectual opinion about the understanding of Pakistan, for instance. Wali Nasir, a famed Iranian professor, in his book titled Islamic Leviathan, Islam and the Making of State Power, Farhan Farah Isfahani, a former MNA of Pakistan, in her purifying land of the pure Pakistan's religious minorities, looked at Pakistan's exterior window in their surreal commercials. Though their respective standpoints carry sunshine with dimmer lights, they sustain it. More saddening are the analysis of the above mentioned authors, the way they intersperse Journal Zia's much criticized strategic hunger with the ideological frontier of Pakistan. Regards in earnest to readers in its identity crisis or looting the identity of 97% of the majority, terming Pakistan as a Muslim state, or more importantly, averting an ideological Islamic welfare state. In addition to that, an ideology is not a castle built in the air that every lingual prophecy will wear it away. Both geography and ideology are entwined factors in the formation of a state. Well, dovetailing geography and ideology with a bird's nest, its wings, the former is its abode, and the latter helps it take the flight. Shortly, it is not wise man's choice to dissect either of them. Is it the force of the globalization that is compelling us to admix our ideological identity with the global ideology setup? No, not at all, because Pakistan is not a byproduct of the global ideological divide or the clash of ideologies under which the world still reels. We'll tell you more about the same in our next video.